Oh, this is the taxi that we came with.
The name to this guy is what?
Huh?
The name to the driver is Arturo.
Taxi driver?
Arturo, mira.
Hi, sir. How are you?
I'm doing good.
Pequeño city tour, tequila.
This is our taxi cab that we're going with.
Y lo lleva a Chula.
This is a Turo.
Ok, está bien. Les incluye playa todo. Ok, está
No
bien.
quieren pagar nada más.
Ok, igual incluye.
Y sí.
Ok, dale.
No,
Okay, guys.
The beach. No, no, no. Hey, look. Where you going? You're gonna get run over. Come here. You're gonna see plenty of that. All right, so I'm gonna go in the front. This is our tour guide for today. Come on here, little Mexico. This is our taxi cab driver.
Ready, guys? Okay, let's go.
Yep, we're ready to go. A Turo is gonna take us around this island today of Mexico.
This is your first time in Cozumel, guys?
Not really.
Not really? Okay, but
For me, yeah.
yeah, okay. Let me explain a little bit. This is the main boulevard. It's the first sight that everybody see when they arrive to Cozumel.
Uh-huh.
The only ways to get in or get out from Cozumel, we got the cruise ship terminal.
Uh-huh.
On the left, where you're gonna see passing the little fence over here, we
Uh-huh.
got the ferry that take us to Playa del Carmen. You're gonna see the buildings to the left. Playa del Carmen is around 9 miles away from here. Okay. We got international airport that we're gonna pass. We got cargo ferry, or if you wanna try swimming with the sharks. Okay. That's the only way to get out or get in from mainland to Cozumel.
So you can swim with the sharks?
Yeah, if you wanna try, you can swim with the sharks.
What about the wall that Trump make?
How much is that?
So you,
It's not on this island, is it?
What?
The wall that they built on the border is not on this island.
It's on the north side of Mexico. It's near,
That's a far away.
yeah, it's really, really far away. Yeah,
Oh,
really,
okay.
really far away.
So this is like a separate branch, like an island.
Yeah, it's an island, yeah, on the south part of Mexico. We belong to the state of Quintana Roo over here.
Oh, okay.
The state of Quintana Roo has 11 cities, and in that 11 cities, we got 2 islands. Cozumel, that is the big one, and the other is Isla Mujeres.
Uh-huh.
So, another fact from Cozumel, on this main boulevard, if you return on the middle of February, you're gonna see the Carnival Parade over here. It's a 3-day parade. It's like a little Mardi Gras over here with the cars, the costumes, the dances. And we drink a lot of tequila during those 3 days, okay?
All right.
It's a big festivity and traditional over here, the Carnival Parade.
Why are they making little tree houses?
The other fact from Cozumel, if you didn't know it, we got the second biggest coral reef in the world. The first one is Australia, and then we got Cozumel. So the first activities that we recommend normally is fishing, scuba dive, or snorkeling over here.
Okay.
Here on the right, we got the main plaza of Cozumel over here. This is the main plaza, and it's the first park ever built over here in Cozumel.
Okay.
And now we're gonna move a little bit to the Mayan replicas, okay? And how it's related with the first Catholic Church, okay?
Uh-huh.
The real name of Cozumel, it wasn't Cozumel, okay? We were named after the Spanish conquerors arrived over here. The real name that the Mayans used to call this island is, I don't remember how to pronounce or the right words, I don't know how to speak Mayan, you know? But the real name was Cozumel. It was pronounced in Mayan language, but the Spanish conquerors didn't pronounce that well, so they named after that the island of Cozumel. The name Cozumel in Mayan language means nest or island of the swallow birds. The swallow bird is an endemic species over here, and if we were lucky, we're gonna see it going around the island. Okay, so it's an endemic species, and that's the meaning of the name Cozumel. Okay. The population in Cozumel, guys, is 95,000 people we got living over here. It looked like a small island, but it's quite a big.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and you want to move the air conditioner, you can move it over here, okay?
Yeah, you already.
But if you got your cable, we can put the other one. I have
No, I
the...
didn't want my cable.
Yeah, so I got the other one. What type of phone you got?
It's the same like it.
Oh, the same. Oh, yeah. Because, but is the same? Is this entrance that you use like this? No.
Is that for Samsung? Looks
Is the
like
same?
it.
Yeah, you can. You wanna connect? Yeah, we can connect the other.
If you're not using your
Yeah.
I don't think she needs it.
You're not dropping.
yeah, my battery's dead.
Yeah, we got the other over here.
Please.
My God.
Yeah, my phone. Or give it back, cause you might not find it. It's where my wallet is.
Keep your thing earlier.
Okay. When you're not busy, can I just borrow your charger, please? Charger.
Yeah, give me a second. Okay, guys. So here on the front, we got the first Catholic church established over here. It's not the original one because the original one's built on 1518, more than 500 years ago. Okay. But the government decided to build a new one over here. This church is called Iglesia de la Santa Cruz, or in English, Santa Cruz Church, okay? Was the first Catholic church that they established when the Spanish conquerors arrived, okay? You're gonna have questions like how the first Catholic church was related with the Mayan culture that we used to have over here, okay? So a long time ago, we used to have a culture. It was the Mayan culture, okay? It was like our Native American Indians of the US, you know. Okay, we're gonna go down a little bit over here, guys, okay? So this is a Mayan replica because we have real Mayan ruins going to the other side. That is this one. It's called San Gervasio. We got 12 Mayan ruins, but they established over here a replica, okay? The guy you see on the left, the guy with the hat, is a famous Mexican guy. Do you know who's Antonio Banderas? No? Antonio Banderas, the famous guy with the whip and the hat called El Zorro? No?
No.
Do you see Zorro movie? No?
No, Pablo
That guy?
Escobar.
No, Pablo Escobar from Colombia. So,
Oh.
well, that's not Antonio Banderas, the Mexican actor. So that's Juan de Grijalva, okay?
Mm-hmm.
He looked like El Zorro on the movie, you know, but that's Juan de Grijalva, the first Spanish conqueror that arrived to Cozumel. When he arrived over here, they met the Mayans, okay? So, on the top of the pyramid, we got the first Catholic priest and the Mayan king, okay? So, when they established over here, they tried to conquer the Mayans, okay? But the Mayans fight at that time. That war is called War of Castas, or in Spanish, Guerra de Castas, okay? They start hunting the Mayans to get the richness of the land because we used to have gold, silver, and jade over here, okay? So when they start conquering the Mayans, they establish over here and they start moving to central Mexico. At that time, Hernan Cortez, the other Spanish conqueror, arrived over here 2 years later, and he started conquering the Aztec on central Mexico, okay? So when they established over here, the Spanish conquerors start to getting married with the Mayan women. That mix of blood or race, it was called mestizaje, or mestizos. What a mestizaje or mestizos mean? That if you were like a mix of blood or genes, you were like a lower race family. It was kind of racist at that time because they used to think that they belonged to the royal and we were Indians, okay? But that wasn't true. We belonged to the royal at that time because we used to have a king or an emperor, okay? But they didn't understand that part, and when they conquered us, we were like a lower race families, okay? You want to get down to take some pictures on the Mayan replica? Okay.
That's fine.
Let's move a little bit. Another fact from the Mayans, they used to have a lot of gods and goddesses, okay? So one of the principal goddess was the goddess Ixchel. We got the monument of the goddess Ixchel here on the left. The goddess Ixchel were one of the more important goddesses Because the women were the most important persons on the Mayan culture. You have any clue why the women were the most important people? Not any clue? No? Because without women we can have life. The women gave birth and gave life. So that's one of the reasons that the goddess Ixchel was the most important goddess, because she was the goddess of love, fertility. If any Mayan women used to have problems with fertility, they went to see the goddess Ixchel to make some prayer, some offers, so they can give birth and raise a family. Actually, we are almost on 2025, so a lot of Mexican women still believe in the Mayan culture. So they came to see, they come to Cozumel to make some prayer, some offer, because during the year you see candles, flowers, some fruits, and other stuff, making some offer to the goddess Ixchel, so they can have a good fertility and raise a family. If the goddess Ixchel accomplished that, you have to return the next year saying thanks and make another offer and pray to the goddess Ixchel, saying thanks that you gave birth and raised a family. Okay? So if you want
So why does she have a snake on her head?
Okay, the snake represents the Kukulkan god. Kukulkan was the serpent god. Okay? So Kukulkan, a long time, or in the Mayan culture, he used to convert in a snake, go pass from the sky, converting on a snake, and go down the ladder of the principal Mayan temple that we got over here. That is Chichen Itza in Yucatan. The Chichen Itza pyramid on August 21, you can see the shadow of the snake going down the stairs to meet the Mayan culture. Okay, you can see that effect on August 21. Okay. Changing a little bit the subject, guys. This is the entrance that the army custody, because we have the international airport over here. We got some flights from US, Canada, and from Europe over here. These planes are real planes, but now are monuments. They used to belong to the Army Number 4 a long time ago, and they used to fight on the Mexican Army. Okay. Another fact from Cozumel: 7 years ago, they decided to build the first school that teach the skills. And you're gonna have a degree like the Navy SEALs of the US. So here on the front, if you wanna have like that degree, you're sent to Cozumel to get that degree. Okay, over here. And you can see the army patrolling around the island.
Why they patrol so much?
Because there's a little space. That's one of the reasons that you see over here. Cozumel is really safe. We got really low crime over here. You see normally the state police, local police, and the army patrolling the area. And the other reason is that I think 90% of the people make money from the tourism. So that's one of the reasons that they want to keep it like that, because if anything bad happens to a tourist or a local people, all the companies are gonna make a red alert to avoid getting Cozumel or dock over here. And here on the left, on the green wall, we have the army facilities over here.
Okay, so if something happened to the tourists, red alert, nobody comes back here.
Yeah, exactly. The crews are gonna make a red alert. The flight companies, the ferries, all the companies,
You guys make no money.
Exactly. So they're gonna, and we don't want. So on these monuments is part that I was explaining you over there. Here we go. You can see on the left column how the Mayans used to dress, with animal skin, big feathers, animal heads. On the right, you see the Spanish conqueror. On the middle, the cross represents the Catholic Church. And on the back, the guys dressing like us are the mestizos, okay? So the mestizos, the lady is using, the dress that the lady is using is called ipil. It's a hand, it's 100% made of cotton, hand stitched, okay? And the shirt of the guy is wearing is called guayabera. It's a traditional shirt we use on the south, and it's 100% cotton and hand stitched too, okay?
Okay.
On the front, you see on the columns over there, that's the representation of how they used to represent the gods and goddess over here. And the most important part of the Mayan culture, we got the Mayan calendar on the middle. They used to predict a lot of stuff that happened around the world, so without using technology, any tools, and they only use the astronomy, okay? Okay, let's move a little bit to, you can see part of the real Cozumel of downtown. As you can see, the boulevard is completely tourism, okay? So moving a little apart, you're gonna see the real Cozumel, where the locals live, and where we move. Okay.
Okay.
Any questions about Cozumel, guys, or everything's okay?
No,
Any
everything's
information you
good.
wanna know?
Yeah. Got a ship on the side with here, huh?
Oh, the wreckage over there?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was that boat a long time ago used to be docking on the ocean, but the bad weather bring it to Cozumel, bring it to the shore and destroy part of the boat. So the owner, it was too expensive to move it by the owner, so he decided to leave over there. The government didn't want to move because it was too much money, so he talked to the street artists, you know. So every month you're gonna see a different mural on the boat over there.
Okay. So instead they move it, they paint it.
Yeah, they're gonna paint a mural every month.
How about they set a fire in it?
No, because you're gonna get a ticket or maybe to jail because you're damaging the shore, the beach, the coral we got over there.
Oh.
Yeah. And as you can see, all the facilities or the buildings change a little bit over here. This is the real Cozumel, okay? You're gonna see restaurants, a local business. Here on the corner is like a old traditional 7-Eleven, like we used to have, you know, the corner store when you can buy groceries.
What happened to it?
Exactly. Yeah, we used to have some.
So how is the crime with the local people now? No?
It's really low. Yeah, really low.
What kind of crime they have major here?
Normally, like they try to rob something on your house or try to get in, bicycles, some stuff like that. Stuff that they can sell, yeah, really fast, like bicycles. Maybe you got tools on your garage or something like that. Yeah.
So what's car price like here?
It depends on the model, like
Something like this.
like this one is around 30,000, no, $27,000, something like that.
US?
Yeah, US. I'm just doing the conversion in my head because we pay Mexican pesos.
Yeah.
So in dollars, gonna be around 27,000, something like that. Yeah, the brand new model. If you go to a dealership. Yeah. And this main street is called, or this avenue is called Benito Juarez. Is the avenue that is gonna take us to the tequila tasting, the chocolate, and is the one that is gonna take us around the island. Okay, It's one of the principal avenues here in Cozumel. Gasoline station over here.
How's gas price?
You use liters or gallons?
Gallons.
Okay, a little bit more than a gallon. We're talking about 5 liters. It's around the premium gasoline around $6.5 to $7. A little bit more than a gallon.
US.
Yeah, US. You can see the Mexican price over there. Premium gasoline 26.
What's the average pay for a
5.
person over here?
The person I didn't get.
Payment.
The payment depends on the work that you do, but
Average.
The average is around 200 and something, the lowest rate. So it's gonna be around $15.
$15 a day.
Yeah, per day. It depends on the work, the salary. Yeah, it's 200 and something, maybe 250 in Mexican peso. Yeah.
It's 15.
But there's some workers that work on the tourist places, so their salary is really low, but their commissions are great, you know. So most of the people you see on the selling stuff near on the plaza or something like that, they make more money with the commissions than their salary. We got seafood over here, tacos, quesadillas, ceviches, local pharmacies.
So these taxi work with the beach too?
No, we don't work with the beach. The beach is a different business. We only give you the service, you know. But all the beaches gave us the information. We got the brochures of the beach club. So. But yeah, they have different prices on the beach. So there's some beaches that you have to pay an entrance fee or any package because like.
So when a taxi driver take the tourists to the beach?
It depends what activities you want to do. We got beaches that you can do snorkel. We got sandy beaches with trampolines. We got relaxed beaches. Depends. Like this one, Chulas, they got the trampolines in the water. They got the pool area. They got the bar, the restaurant. The difference, like this one, is not a sandy beach. But this is the best place to do snorkel over there. Because the reef is really close to the shore. You see a lot of fishes, stingrays, and a lot of species go in the water.
Did you say stingray?
Yeah, we use stingrays, morays sometimes. That's tortugas. The difference between each other is that this is like a
Well,
not a
I think
sandy
I'm
place,
good when
but
it comes to stingray.
yeah. So if you like to do like water activities, Tortugas is one of the best. Chulas is a sandy beach, so it's a kind of different. It depends on what activities. We got other beaches that are sandy with clear water, but it's like a relaxing place. They don't have like trampolines. You just enjoy over there. You know, relax with a drink on the beach. So there's another places that have like zip lines, like other activities like jet skis, parasail. Yeah. We got ATVs, racers. We got natural parks, you know, the Mayan ruins too. You know, there's so much activities to do over here.
Mexico is nice.
Yeah, it's nice, and Cozumel is a really lovely island, you know, really quiet, peaceful. We got light traffic. Everything is like 15 minutes around on the city, so maybe 10 minutes. So
Yeah.
The only bad thing over here is that every year we got hurricane season.
Hurricane.
Yeah, hurricane season.
So does the house come down when that happens, or just
Not
flat?
go down, but we prepare for that. But there's some houses that
Fly,
like
yeah.
that one that fly, you know. Yeah, there's some like that type of ceiling you see over there that normally that fly, like this one. So, but part of the cement houses, you don't have any problems. Some trees go down, the electric poles too, so the signs goes down.
Yep.
But yeah, I think that's the price that we pay for living in paradise.
I know, right?
We have to pay something.
So Mexico is paradise.
Here in Cozumel, yeah. Here on the island, yeah, because there's some part of Mexico, like you were trying to you told me, near to the border over there is really difficult because we got the cartels, we got the arms trafficking, drug trafficking, people. So yeah.
Oh, it's
Near
really
to
bad
the
there.
border, yeah, it's really dangerous near to the border.
But the cartels they're up here.
We got cartels over here, but they don't mess with the people. They make it the business, and you can see, you're not gonna see people trying to offer you drugs or something on the streets.
Okay.
So it's more like hiding over here. So nothing bad happening with the cartels over here. Like other places that they start killing each other. So you know.
Yeah.
So if you wanna try to find something with them, like we say, there's a guy that knocks a guy. So yeah.
Yeah.
But Cozumel is really safe, like I was explaining. Okay, this main avenue is called, like I was telling you, Benito Juarez. You're gonna see that it's gonna turn greener while we pass or go more to the other side, okay? One of the reasons, because we have a lot of wildlife over here. We have to be careful using the road because there's some times that we can see deers, javalis, raccoons that try, or iguanas that try to cross the road, so we have to be careful, okay?
What a lot of ATVs there.
Oh, there's a tour that they go inside of the jungle.
How much to rent one of those things?
They charge by people. It depends on the company, around 100, 120 per person.
US?
Yeah, US. It depends on the company, but yeah.
Where you going in here?
This is the tequila, yeah, and the chocolate.
Oh, to get tequila and chocolate.
Yeah,
in
yeah,
there?
they're gonna give you a lesson how the tequila is made, and they're gonna teach you how to drink it because we don't drink it as a shot, okay?
Oh,
And you're
okay.
gonna taste a different type of tequila.
Alright, I see. Come. Rambogi, I like it.
No, no, Mio, I don't want that. I'm gonna taste the chocolate though.
Hey,
Chocolate.
I two look alike. Hot just like.
No, 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 no.
Reach in heaven. Hey, this is the price you pay for live in heaven.
You guys go for
No,
tequila now.
this is not forever.
No, 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 no. I don't drink tequila. That's strong stuff.
You know what it is? I'm going to
I'll try the chocolate.
The boogie them going down. Boogeyman them. What's it called? Boogeyman?
Do they have a bathroom here?
Really? Again?
Over here, guys. This is gonna be your guide, okay?
Hello guys, how are you doing? Hello guys, come with me, come with me.
Okay.
Wait over here when you come out.
So you gotta pay to enter here?
No, you're not gonna pay.
Is there a bathroom here?
Yeah, inside. Here to the right.
Right in the grass, Carole.
Oh,
This.
PP station is here, come on.
This is.
¿Les gusta el tequila?
This is a tequila.
Watch he them, man.
This is a tequila guy going to give us a tequila. Take the tequila, how it look like.
You don't like hear about tequila?
No, I come here to drink a tequila.
No, come here.
I come here to drink a tequila.
Mexico.
This is el baño. And then when you finish the restaurant, you come with me, and then we make the tequila
Gotcha.
tasting. Okay?
Yeah, PP station.
The restaurant is right there. Black door right there. I explain you everything, okay? Now listen, guys. This is Eduardo. Eduardo make palomas for you. Palomas. It's like a margaritas, okay?
Real good palomas.
If somebody who wanna with alcohol? Alcohol with tequila inside. How many people? Only you? Two. Dos. You want a tequila inside or no tequila?
Just try.
Solo son dos. Cuatro sin nada.
Alright. This is tequila, mi familia. Welcome drink of the house.
Tequila taste.
No tequila.
Tequila.
This is no tequila, no tequila.
Falta uno.
No tequila.
Falta uno.
This is no tequila, familia.
Okay.
Tequila, please take one.
All right.
That's a grapefruit.
You gotta
soda.
tip them, Mama.
Yeah, I can use it.
All right. Let me get this.
Try it, amigos. Tasty. It's grapefruit soda. It's like Sprite.
This thing is good.
Look at it. Okay, guys. Is it spicy?
Got a tip for them?
It's $1 for water, my lady.
Okay. Oh shit.
She's tipping him. Thank you. You're gonna go to heaven.
Thank you that I go to heaven by tipping them.
Hey, you're scrambling my bag. Are you opening and locking the bag?
Yeah, it was a little pocket.
No, yeah. When you reach home, oh, the bag fell out and this fell out.
There's one in the pocket. I only want a pocket.
Everyone's ready? Okay, guys. This one is actually kind of tasty. It's not chocolature, it's only tasting, okay? Now, this one is the plant we use for make chocolate or chocolate. The name in Spanish is cacao. In English is cocoa, the plant.
Yeah, cocoa plant.
There's a cocoa plant. Who's stealing my cocoa? Now, the plant looks like this. Similar here. This is the real side. Okay, and then this plant got a lot of seeds. This is the seeds we use for make chocolate. It's this one here. But the seeds bring how say this, a white meat or white pulp. Okay, and then you can soak it. It's a sweet, but you don't need it. That this is white skin for make chocolate. No, you don't need it. Then you take it off. You put down to the sun. Very, very hot days, very sunny days. For 3 days, and then the seeds look like this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then after that, you need to roast it.
So
Right?
you roast it.
Yeah.
But it burns?
Or something.
Después de las tortillas, familia, vamos al chocolate. Chocolate.
This is Mexico Chocolate Factory.
¿Quieres que te lo haga? It's a Willy Wonka. It's a Mexican Willy Wonka.
Yeah, it's Willy Wonka. This
Man,
is Willy Wonka making some chocolate here.
That's how you make chocolate.
He's actually,
These are the seeds.
this is the seeds. It's
This is a, you roast it very well, and then you take out the skin. Now,
How long the plant
Don't they
takes to
get
bear?
coffee from this too?
How many years?
What? That plant normally start made the fruit 7 years later.
Oh my.
Yeah. Now, this one is a nectar agave or honey agave. The plant we use for make tequila made this honey too. And then we put a little bit here.
That's what, honey?
Yeah.
We can try making chocolate at home.
You smell it?
Bachman Bailey roti. Bailey roti. Mexican Bailey chocolate.
You smell it? Who wanna taste?
I'll try some. Thank you. Very good.
I don't wanna kill you. Relax. This is handmade. Mister.
Good, that's good.
Tastes a lot better than the actual chocolate. Tastes really good.
Bro,
Yeah, try some ever. It's good.
This is the Mexican chocolate.
¿Tienes? How was it? Good. It's good? And then you see, it's very easy to say and make it. All you need the seeds, you roast it, you smash it, little touch the honey, you got chocolate.
Chocolate with no milk.
No milk. If you want a white chocolate, you put condensed milk or milk inside.
Okay.
And then you boil it. Smash it very well.
So how you make tequila now?
I'll explain you. We're going to here. Come on.
Yeah. I was gonna say they
Look, we are 5. We are 6. Come on, say. Listen, guys. This is a Martita. This is a Mayan girl. The Mayan people, real Mayan person. And then this is made for you tortillas. This is the tortillas, you see. This is the dough. And then this one is only white corn, water, and salt. Smash it a little bit, and then cook in the grill. Tortillas. And then this is a Mayan salsa. Mayan salsa. The Mayan salsa is not spicy at all. It's only this. This is a pumpkin seeds calabash. Pumpkin seeds, tomato, and cilantro. That's it.
Pumpkin seed?
Pumpkin seeds, calabash. And then somebody want it spicy. This one is spicy, and this one is spicy twice. Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. And then somebody need it, you kill yourself. But make you read.
Pumpkin seed.
Okay. You got the 6 tortillas. 1 tortilla for everyone.
Just masa. With what? Masa. With flour?
Corn.
With corn? Corn?
Yourself.
You got more dollars?
I mean, you want your spicy?
You got more?
What did you say?
Change?
No, I already put change over there.
I have that.
Ask you, Lenny. I don't have any change. I use up my dollars.
No,
Alright, I'm gonna hold off on that then.
I don't like that. I don't like it. You like it?
How was it? It's good? Yeah?
So pumpkin seed.
It's only pumpkin seeds. That's it. And then tomato and cilantro. Make the pasta, tortillas, let's go. 100% vegan. Let's go, guys. Come with me. I can explain you the tequila. This is me keeping the house now. Is it spicy? A little bit? I know. You're from India or Pakistan? Indian? I know the Indian people eat
Now,
spicy.
these right here, guys.
Thank you.
is the dough we get from the white corn.
Thank you.
These guys is basically
The spicy is good, yeah. You are not. You like it spicy. But believe me, a lot of people don't eat it. Go ahead, don't taste it. Go. Really kind of thing. Listen, you wanna hear how I make it? I can explain you now. This one is the plant we use for make tequila.
That's pine tree.
This one, the name is agave azul, blue agave. This one here.
It's not pine. Pine.
pine tree?
No, agave.
Oh, okay.
Big Belly.
You know, the big ones. And then listen, guys. This tequila we made like a natural process, like an old way. Okay, you know the old way is the best one. And then natural process we need to wait 8 years. 8 years for the plant grow up, mature and ready. Natural process. Now, if you're living in USA, or you're living in Canada, or you're living in the Indian, or you're living in other country, you only got commercial tequila. Commercial tequila from USA. I don't want to offend you at all if you're living in USA. The situation is, natural process, we need to wait 8 years. Commercial tequila from USA company is not like wait for nothing. And then that guy put chemicals in
Right
the
away.
plant.
Yeah.
And then this is the reason when you drink commercial tequila, you're feeling here because it's burning. This tequila is 100% smooth and sweet. Okay? Now, when the plant is already, we don't need the leaf. We don't use it. We use this part. The middle, the heart, the trunk, this part here.
Uh-huh.
I can explain you better. Come on this side.
Excuse me. Oh,
This is the middle. This is the leaf. And then we don't need the leaf. And then we take care of the leaf and then the plant look like this. This side. You see the picture? You see the pine?
Yeah.
We take care of the leaf and then the plant, the side is that side right there. And then that side we call piña or pineapple in English. Why? Because it looks like a huge pineapple. No pineapple fruit. It's only because it look like. Okay? And then we recollect, after that we need to cook. And then we pass to that oven right there.
Oh, yeah.
This is the kind of oven we use at this time. We don't use nothing industrial machine. No, we made like a whole way, the best and the best. Okay? And then we cook it for 11 hours. Now the plant is more soft. And then we need to smash it. And this time we use the rock, yes, we use it. But no more horses, no more donkeys, no more animals in the factory because it's illegal. Okay? Now we use one electric engine for move the rock. Okay? The rock is very heavy, pass on top, and smash everything, the liquid is coming out. That liquid in heat point right here is no alcohol yet. No alcohol. This is agua miel. The name in English is honey water. That's honey water we recollect 80% for make tequila, the other 20% is for make honey or nectar agave or agave syrup, that the honey we use for make chocolate. Okay? Questions? No? Come with me. Move. The 80% pass to here. Here we call mosto. And then we leave it the liquid here for 45 days or 60 days. Why? Because we need the fermentation. Okay? And then finish the fermentation, pass to this. This is the still. Who knows what is the still?
A distillery.
Distillery.
How do you make moonshine?
Yeah, that's a moonshine. Yeah, that's like that. And then we distill twice, so double distill. The first tequila made is tequila blanco. Tequila blanco is like a moonshine. Yes. Okay? The tequila blanco, we got different kinds of tequila because we got white oak barrels for make aged tequila. Right? Clear? Question for you guys? No? Come here, puppy. Listen, guys, this is my cousin. This is one of your cousin. It's a nice worker here. And then that guy take a picture for you here. A beautiful picture, family picture for the background you see in the end. You don't want a picture? Okay, don't worry. Yeah. No? Okay, let's go.
I'm good.
Take a seat for me, please. Ready, guys? Okay. If you see this color, it's a different color. Different color is longer age. This, tequila blanco is a moonshine, no time. Reposado, 11 months. Añejo, 5 years. Extra añejo, 8 years. And extra añejo special reserve, 12. 12, 8, 5, 11 months, no time. Now, this two tequila, blanco reposado, is only for mix and shot. This one is for mix and shot and sipping. This one is only for sipping, a special occasion. And this one here is the more old we got here. And this one is the best of the best. And this one is only for me, myself, and I. Okay? You don't want to share with nobody. Now, these 5 bottles, no matter what the age, the dilute alcohol never changes, 25% alcohol, 70 proof. These 5 bottles. Now, we got the fuse, we got the flavor. Strawberry, mazapan has a peanuts, Reese's, coconuts, almond, and coffee cream. Okay? Wanna taste? You wanna taste, guys?
I'll try one.
Only one? Which one?
Anyone.
Oh, which one? 5 years, 8 years, and 12.
I'll just try
Oh,
it.
reposado.
Can I try it as well?
Yeah. Give me a second, I'll bring them on.
This is like Johnny Walker Blue.
Lady, you want to taste a flavor, ladies? Good? Good, I'm feeling. The flavor is a flavor, it's a liqueur, and you don't taste alcohol at all, it's like a juice. I don't know if somebody want to taste other one or want to taste a flavor or something like that. Yeah.
You know what I mean? You don't even like. It's not bad.
Nobody want to taste other one, guys?
No, I'm good. That's good. Yeah, it's good.
How much for a bottle of those liquor?
Which one? I like this one. This one or this one? You don't taste this one. No. You taste this one and this one. What is this one? You take, okay, I'll give you the prices. This is a US money, dollars. This is a 82, 97, 121, 131, only 84, and this one is 273. US money. 75, 75, 75, 75, and 75. Somebody needed one bottle, tell me, and wrap it up with a good food. No one?
I don't drink, man.
Okay, guys, thank you so much. You took the house and you drive your taxi, wait for you the other side, and then family, thank you so much for time. If you think I do a good job, gratuitous for me, tip for me, it's already welcome, okay?
Thank you very much. Yeah, he said if you do a good job, give him a tip. Where do you give him a tip? Huh? Oh, okay. No, save it. I need it.
One Jack Daniels barrel's like 25,000.
That's all for somebody need a
Where do we
resin,
tip you,
guys.
man? All right,
Oh,
thank you
thank you
very
so
much.
much, Mr.
Yep.
Okay, mister. A welcome drink. Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Good. You got a welcome drink.
You got to save enough dollar when you come here. $5. Yeah.
Like $20 bill. So everywhere you go, you just give $2, $2.
No, $5 for that is good. That's a lot of money. They only make like $10, $15 a day.
Buddy's dad has 2 Jack Daniels barrels.
Do you like the tasting?
Oh yeah, it was good. Mhm. So we get Alberto coming back from a driver after we stop at the tequila tasting.
Let's go, guys.
So we're going
We're going around the island.
around the island. Yep, around the island we go. So what's the place of the what's the name of this place that we stopped?
Sabores. You know this-
Sabores. Huh?
Sabores in English is flavors, like. Yeah.
Oh, flavors.
Sabores de cozumel, yeah, like flavors of cozumel.
Mm. So what's like cost of living here on a local shop?
If you compare to other places in Mexico, yeah, Cozumel is expensive.
Oh,
Even here is expensive, yeah. It's more expensive. I think it's 35% more than other places of Mexico.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Because everything comes in or out in a cargo ferry, so that makes all that things
Okay.
expensive over here.
Can we slow this down? So an average construction worker, how much they earn per day here?
If you work like
Construction.
or the private investment, you earn a little bit more than
Like how
you
much?
work. It depends on the work you do and the range you got over there.
Construction.
Yeah, but it depends over here. I don't know how it's in other places, but here got like it depends on the range you got. Depends let's see, the guy that managed the construction, he works yeah.
No, the guy that actually did the labor.
The labor depends like 400 pesos a day, so it's gonna be around maybe $30 a day, something like that. Yeah, the lowest, yeah. But if you work for the private company or a private investment, it's gonna be the lowest, or around 60 a day, the lowest.
60 US.
Yeah, 60 US. Exactly, yeah. Because it's a lot of green area because the Department of Ecology protect this area. And when we reach the other side, you're gonna see that 90% of the other side is virgin. So we only have between 5 to 6 restaurants over there.
Okay. How big is this island?
Using the road is around 70, 80 miles going around because we just cut it in half because there's some parts that the only way to go over there is in a ATV or a Jeep because it's a sandy bed.
7-8 miles?
70 miles.
70 miles.
70 miles going around the road that we're gonna use.
So you could drive this island in an hour?
With a few without stopping, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, without stopping, yeah, in an hour.
A lot of forest here.
Stop on the ship, is it?
It's the last shop though. Okay. Tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's a lot of tequila tour.
Yeah, we got several companies over here.
What do you like? Drink rum over here?
We got rum, but we don't have like a distillery of rum over here.
Yeah, they make them and drink them.
Yeah, we used to have a distillery of rum, but past the pandemic they shut down. We got a beer company, like it's more like handcraft over here, and we got the tequila shops.
Oh, okay. Say cheese. Say cheese.
Over here, yeah, we got mango, avocado, guava, dragon fruit, tangerine, melon, watermelon, coconut, almond. What am I missing? Tamarind, hibiscus. What else we got?
It's all trees and jungle over here.
Yeah.
I don't see any much houses here.
No, this is like I was saying, this area is protected by the government because we got the wildlife. We got the mangroves, natural habitat of the crocodiles.
Oh, so they protect them here?
Yeah, they protect all this area. We only live in this little rectangle over here.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
you can see this all the green area around over here.
I
What's
see.
the population here?
Around 95,000 people.
95.
95,000, yeah.
What the food are they in there? The white palm flower. You got a lot of fish here though.
Yeah.
Inside there you got a lot of fish.
Yeah, on the ocean, yeah, and here we got fresh water. That's the mangrove. So
Yeah,
it's a
mangrove,
natural,
right.
it's a mangrove, yeah,
Yeah, mangrove.
the natural habitat of the crocodiles. And we reached the other side of the island, guys. This is the other side.
That was a quick drive.
It's small.
What's up with these cars without top?
Oh, that's for rental.
Oh,
They have a tour around the island with a guide tour on the with the front.
yeah.
So they take you around the island to the shopping area.
How much you rent one of that?
They charge you per person. Depends on the company. Like I was told, depends if you order like a Jeep, you order like a ATV, scooter, or that
Oh.
kind of boogies.
Yeah, the
But
boogie.
the boogie, the price are around with the entire tour around 100, 120.
For one
depends-
person?
One person, yeah. It depends, yeah. It depends on what they include on the tour or what activities you want to
You
do.
got
They probably make a hell of a lot of money doing that.
Yeah, like I was telling you, we pay a lot for living here.
Oh,
Yeah, and the prices we got flat rate, so the prices are established by the government, so they regulate the prices we got.
Alligator.
Yeah, we got crocodiles and alligators. If we were lucky, I'm gonna show you the natural habitat over in a few minutes.
this is all swampland, so nobody comes here and fish, right?
On this side, no. On the ocean, on the left here.
Nobody can go fishing.
So inside here, nobody
Oh,
is supposed
inside
to do it.
on the right, no. Because we have to be careful. We got wildlife over there. Ocelot, crocodiles, javelins,
Jaguar.
deers. No, ocelot. He's like a little jaguar size of a bobcat.
Like a cat.
Yeah, but yeah, he's kind of a
Yeah, but
little jaguar.
nobody hunts the wildlife here and eat them.
No, it's protected, yeah. No, all the wildlife is protected over here.
Oh,
So you cannot kill them.
No. We got deers, we got Vietnamese pigs.
Pigs.
Yeah, deers.
What about
Right.
the pigs now? The bunch of the pigs?
What?
They hunt the pigs?
No, it's protected too.
Oh my god.
So you don't eat pork at all.
No, the pork, yeah. If you go like a local butcher, but the ones on the wildlife, no. If you go like try to hunt on the wildlife, no, that's protected. Yeah, we got companies that sells the pigs or the animals we eat. Yeah, they got a special permission, so they grow the animals and yeah.
so the wildlife are all good. All they have to do is dial 911 if somebody's around there.
Yeah. If you ran over a deer or something, you have to report that.
Oh, the deer family probably call up the cops.
Maybe because we killed Bambi.
Kill Bambi. Bambi's done.
It's a big forest.
Yeah, it's a big miles of forest. Yeah. There's a vultures over there.
Uh-huh.
That's vulture.
Yan yung pura him, huh? It's a big forest.
Hey guys, driving to see Bambi.
So what you do with that palm, the palm can leave, they make house with it like.
With the palm, no, they make like, we call it palapas. We got a type of palm that they dry it, put some, I don't remember the name
Do
of
they
it.
have saltwater crocodiles here?
Yeah, we got fresh water and salt water.
They dry the leaf and then trash it.
Yeah, they build the palapas. You're gonna see to the left, that like little shacks.
Uh-huh.
We call it palapa, so they use the palm tree leaf. So, yeah.
How much do you sell coconut for here?
In in Mexican pesos 100, so it's in dollars like $6 something like that.
Oh.
Yeah, in Mexican pesos 100. Yeah, but in Mexican pesos that is around $6. Yeah.
I see.
So nobody don't trouble the leaf from that plant, or the palm, that palm in there.
If you go like grabbing the over there or no, there's some places that you have like a farm, so we got farms that they take care of everything, so like yeah, there's some parts that we got agriculture too. Oh, this one is beach grape. This tree that you see with the round leaf on that's beach grape.
That go in the swamp too.
Yeah, part of the like kind of the swamp and with the salt water. Yeah, they could live with the salt water or the fresh water. Yeah, we're gonna stop over here so you can take some photos, and if we're lucky, I'm gonna show you Pancho over here.
No, but which is the beach that we're coming off at?
We got private beach clubs, and this is the public one, so it depends the activity like I was saying. And this is the mangrove over here. You can see that.
Oh, so which is the beach you're gonna take us to?
It depends. Do you wanna like some activities? You want like to be on this side? Depends what you wanna do. So
No, the one that he said he's gonna take
we
us
got Chulas. This one. Oh, it's the one. This is a private beach club. Chulas. It's going on this part of over here, going around the island. Is this one Chulas Beach?
Yeah, no, he said one is all inclusive in the taxi drive.
Yeah, the entrance, yeah. But you buy something over there, you have to pay over there. Yeah, it's this one, yeah.
Oh, that's the one you're taking, and that's not here.
No, it's not. It's going around the island.
You coming off here?
Yeah. Like I was saying,
well, we're going to the beach anyway.
You see the crocodile over there?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, far over there. There's a crocodile. That's not. You wanna get down to see it?
No, I saw him.
Over there, you see. Over there, you see.
Yeah, I
the
saw
crocodile?
him. Yeah.
You coming off here?
No.
That's a crocodile. That's the
He's
natural
about
habitat.
4
That's
feet.
a mangrove.
4 feet long.
Yeah, it's over there on the sand. So.
I saw
In the
him.
sun?
Yeah, over there. On
Oh,
that
yeah,
side.
no.
It's-
Right on the edge of the water.
I'm gonna move a little bit. Yeah, let me move a little so you can see it.
Let's see how much it is. But the dark and color as it
You see on the sand
Oh,
over
I
there?
see 'em.
Yeah.
I see it.
Yeah.
Do they grow bigger?
Yeah, we got the biggest one, the male over here is Pancho. It's really big.
Or Pancho, does he eat people
Pancho
around
is
here?
the male over here. We call it Pancho is the male that lives over here.
I don't see.
Oh, does he come up here?
Yeah, normally he's passing over here. So this is the, like I was saying, this is the natural habitat, is the mangrove. So normally we got fresh and saltwater crocodiles. They cross to the ocean or they stay over here.
So they cross in the ocean and be in
Yeah,
the water?
they cross to the water, yeah.
Yeah, okay, good luck with that beach.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You can see that the mangrove goes inside of the jungle.
yeah, good luck with going to the beach, bro. Pancho's is over there.
Let's see if we can see another. So it's a big mangrove, as you can see, of fresh water.
I know Pancho's is probably hanging out for supper there. So Pancho's cross the road and go over to the beach.
And yeah, when he wants to try to go to Hawaii, yeah, he just finds a spot and cross to the beach.
Oh, okay, so people go and bathe at the beach?
Yeah, but it's really rare to see that. Like Captain explained, it's really rare to see that. But normally they try to cross or go.
Oh, so Pancho's usually hang out at the beach here?
Yeah, when he wants to cross, yeah, you just cross, get on the ocean, and he returns to the natural.
Oh shit! Okay. Good luck. Good to know that. So you guys can go and hang out at Pancho's. Pancho's. How long is he?
We use meters, so in meters it's around 3 meters.
Pancho's is around like 9 feet.
Yeah, it's really big.
Yeah. Good luck with Pancho's.
Who is Pancho's?
It's a big crocodile that lives over there. A male, yeah, it's a male that lives over there.
Yeah, and tell them where Panchos hang out at the beach.
Normally Pancho's
On the
way.
beach?
Yeah, he crossed to the ocean because it's a.
Is it gonna eat us up?
No, they don't eat people, but normally you can see crossing sometimes if we were lucky, yeah. Because this is the natural habitat.
And they get tigers and stuff here.
No, tigers not, ocelot. We only have ocelot.
Well, good luck with Pancho because I ain't going next to Pancho. So they actually name him Pancho. They said
because it's
no swimming in the water.
Yeah, you can swim over there, but in the mangrove, no, because it's a natural habitat. It's dangerous to go to the inside of the mangrove because they camouflage in the water. On the
This is a huge big land, man. Big forest. What do you make that banana with? They make it with leaf or grass?
over here, it depends. We got some parts of grass. Depends on the vegetation we got over here. But
They use grass.
yeah, I think most of the we use grass.
To make them that big blue jeep.
Yeah.
That little jeep.
So the shark don't get Panchos when you go over there?
No, we got sharks, but they're a little bit apart from the shore.
Oh, okay.
We got mako, black tip, hammerhead. What else?
You got mako shark here too?
Yeah, we got mako, black tip. We got bull shark.
I think I'm good on the sand today.
No, they're really far from the shore.
No, I think I'm good on the sand. So you got Panchos and you got mako shark. Okay. I'll be hanging out on the beach side.
Don't worry, they don't need tourists because we make money out of you.
Oh, so they don't eat tourists?
Yeah, only local people. Yeah, you don't have to worry about it.
Yeah.
Only locals.
They make money out of us. They don't eat tourists. So before they eat them, they ask them for their passport or so.
Yeah, exactly. They check it out. Yeah.
They check it out.
They scan it.
And they be like, okay, he's local, let's have him.
Yeah, imagine that they miss. You're gonna be with only one arm.
Huh?
Imagine that they commit a mistake and eat you. So you're gonna be around the world with only one hand.
Oh, shit. No, I'm good on the sand.
And they practicing surf over there.
Oh, yeah?
You can see the surfers.
Yeah, but isn't that where the mako shark is?
Yeah. Maybe they want to fight with the shark.
Okay. They can have fun. Do they have great whites coming up here?
No, we don't have great whites over here. Only on Cabo, in Baja California.
Oh, okay.
So what you call this? The rainforest?
It's like a jungle. We don't have like a rainforest over here.
Oh, it's a jungle?
Yeah, it's like only jungle over here.
Big man.
So people can't come build house here?
No. The only restaurants and bars you see on this side, they have the permission passing a heritage on the family. So now it's really difficult to get a permission or something to build on this side of the island.
Is it good land though, or is it swampland?
I think we got both over here. Depends on the area. Like I was saying, because we got here in the south of Mexico, we got a lot of cenotes. The cenotes are the big holes of fresh water coming from the underground, you know. So there's some times that you see the mangrove, or you're gonna see the cenote, or it depends on the area we are on the island.
So this land controlled by who? The people or the government?
No, by the government. Yeah, all this is protected by the government.
Oh. So nobody cannot come in here and buy from here? big house.
On this part, no. Only on the part you saw the civilization.
Oh. What, this is a big land you could do agriculture for now?
Yeah, there's some farms that have agriculture over here. Yeah. There's some branches too that they make money with the agriculture.
Why the government they give them to do agriculture?
They don't give money, so they have a permission to do it.
You have permission?
Yeah, they got permission for the agriculture or growing the animals,
Yeah.
like pigs, cows, and stuff like that.
You grow rice here? Rice?
Over here, no,
No rice?
no.
I think you can grow rice inside this land.
Yeah. Normally, maybe yes, but they don't use this part of the land. You can see the vegetation you just see is part of the green area that they grow up over here.
It's a nice land. A bunch of rice. I think so. It's a swampy land.
This is another restaurant. It's called El Mirador, and they have a few shops over here. This is El Mirador. It's one of the oldest restaurants over here.
Oh, they probably got the permit.
Yeah. Like I was telling, they passed on their family. The permission passed during the on the families. Yeah.
Okay.
Because all this is a federal area. You can see the other. That's a big mangrove over there.
Not a lot of fish go there.
A lot of pancho over there.
A lot of panchos over there.
So what kind of fish really you get inside there, like?
On the freshwater, there's a small ones.
Huh?
There's a small ones on over there only.
Small
The big fish we got on the ocean.
Oh.
On the ocean we got mahi-mahi, blue marlin, yellowfin tuna, barracuda.
He's my favorite.
Yeah,
Do
waffle.
you guys catch blue marlin here?
Yeah, we got blue marlin, white marlin, sailfish, swordfish.
But what does the government do if you guys catch a blue marlin here?
No, it's allowed to fish over here.
Huh?
It's allowed to fish it.
So you guys can catch a blue
Yeah, you
marlin?
can catch a blue marlin, white marlin. The
Oh.
only that is protected is the sailfish.
Oh,
You catch it, you have to release it. over here.
but if you guys catch a blue marlin, you're kings.
Yeah, you just cook it in your house.
No, nobody. It's like about $2 million for a blue marlin.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Over here, yeah, you can find it on the ocean.
it's the most expensive fish in the world.
Yeah. Here is really.
It was on
common.
the news the other day. A fisherman in Africa catch a blue marlin.
Yeah, here is like a common fish.
No.
Yeah, here in Cozumel, yeah. On the Caribbean, yeah.
Yeah. Isn't the blue marlin the most expensive fish in the world, Chris?
Bluefin tuna.
Bluefin or
What about the blue marlin?
Blue marlin's expensive too, but the bluefin tuna,
Yeah, here we got the yellowfin tuna.
yeah. The bluefin tuna is the most
The biggest one,
expensive
yeah.
on the planet.
One of them is for like $2 million. I think it's blue marlin, right?
The bluefin tuna is,
And how much are the blue marlin?
I don't know, they're up there too.
Yeah. Like I was saying that we got blue marlin,
I
white
see
marlin.
I see
it's common to
a
fish it.
fisherman it was on the news. He caught a blue marlin, a very big one, and he feed the whole village with it. And it's a $2.5 million fish.
Yeah, it's like the tuna.
Yeah. He didn't know.
Remember, have you had mahi-mahi?
Yeah, we got
Nah.
mahi-mahi, yeah. It's like, it's really common to catch it over here.
It's good.
Yeah, it's really good.
What about grouper?
Yeah, on the bottom fishing, yeah, we got grouper, snapper.
Snapper.
So they rent that bike.
Yeah, they're in the scooter.
How much that go for?
Depends on the company. Like I'll tell them there are companies that give you $50, $40 a day. So
$40 a day to rent that.
yeah, $40, $50.
You ride all over.
all over here. But you have to get the license and they charge you the insurance.
Okay.
So it's gonna be maybe the most expense is gonna be around 60 or 70 with
Okay.
insurance.
So the island, the cheapest tour you can get is a taxi.
It depends because we got flat rates, so that we got like established price from the real prices for what we're doing today.
Yeah.
That's established by the government is 280.
Okay.
So yeah, it's more.
Yeah, but the competition is too much.
On the taxi tours, no, we only have one company.
Oh,
So
okay.
that's one of the reasons that we got flat rates. So if we charge you more, we can get punished.
No, but you guys can compete for a lower price.
Yeah, we want to work, yeah, but like I was saying, if I drop you on the beach, you're gonna see the price over there. They're gonna charge you the same. So
Yeah.
on the way, yeah, exactly. But normally it depends if you want to talk with the people you want to do the service. You arrange a price.
Yeah, yeah.
But
We
we
arrange
got
a price.
exactly. But we got like flat rates that normally
Yeah.
we use those.
Yeah, you could charge less, but you can't charge more.
Yeah, but you want to charge us is your decision.
Yeah. It's all jungle over here, man.
So from the beach that where we're going, you just going to the beach and return is just going to the beach, and one way is 50 for all the 6.
Okay.
So the round it just going and return to the beach, you grab a taxi over there is 100.
Mm.
Like the prices they got on the private beach club, so they have different packages. Like I was explaining, they got open bar, all inclusive.
That's how in Guyana too. They negotiate their price.
Yeah, but on the beaches they don't negotiate because they have established prices.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna get in, but without the bracelet, you can use some stuff that they got over there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, I got the brochure over here. You can read it. Yeah, like this one.
Okay.
This is the basic package.
You don't cook with firewood?
Cocoa firewood?
Yes.
Cook firewood. Oh, yeah.
So
There's some restaurants that have it. I think.
You don't go and chop the wood and cook with it?
Yeah. There's some bakers that use they chop the wood and use it on their oven, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, like this one. The basic package includes the trampolines, includes the gear they got over there on the facilities, like snorkel, paddle, kayak.
The basic package include
All the gear and the facilities they got over there.
open bar now.
Open bar, yeah, includes the basic plus unlimited drinks.
How much for that?
It's 50. This is 20, 55, and 65 all inclusive. Drinks and food included. Unlimited. And that beach is one of the best because they serve like a private dish, you know, instead of a buffet. Like if you order you want to order like 6 hamburgers, they're gonna give a private dish, you know.
I get you.
Yeah.
Woke up late.
Hey Chris,
Yeah.
when we go back to Guyana, we gotta go to the jungle, man. Yeah. We gotta go to Letem.
Yeah, next time.
We're driving this time. Riding and driving. Huh? You got them now?
They got to like this.
You got them now? You got them now?
No, it's
No.
blue stuff
Apart, not all over.
and it's bumpy and it's a rough ride.
You got it now?
No, it doesn't have to. It's smooth.
The bike is gonna handle that trail really good, Chris.
Yeah, it'll be good.
Yeah, with a truck. Huh?
Oh, Fraser said, will you ride the bike? I said, yeah, I'll ride anything, anywhere.
Oh, I'll ride and drive. We'll split it.
Yeah, that'll be fun, ripping around.
It's a trail bike.
If that bike's not away.
to ride.
The Jeep?
Huh?
The Jeep? Or
No, the bike. I got a dirt bike, a 600.
Oh, a dirt bike.
Yeah, 600 dirt bike. You ride bike?
Yeah, yeah. I own a CBR 600.
Well, I got a 600 Yamaha dirt bike.
Oh, that's nice.
That's
Yeah.
a lot of power off road.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I got a sport bike and my private car is a Mustang V8.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I got a 1-cylinder Yamaha
Yeah, it's really fun to go on the.
dirt bike.
Yeah.
That's
They're
extreme
over-
power, huh?
Yeah. I got a friend that own a dirt bike, but it's
What,
the orange one is
150?
no, it's 600 too.
600 dirt
Yeah.
bike?
Yeah, but I don't remember the brand. The orange one is. He likes to go. We got a sand dunes going on the.
They're for
We
desert
got
sand dune and
we got
stuff.
sand dunes. We got like swamp inside of the jungle. We got
Yeah,
sand dunes, so we have to
yes.
go-
That bike is built for that.
Yeah,
That's extreme power off road.
yeah, it's too much trouble.
Yeah, it's extreme. That's like the
I think
highest they go.
I think it's too much power for going inside of the jungle or a sand dune. Yeah.
Well, you need that.
Yeah, I know. But you can do it with a 400 or a little bit less.
The 400
Over
still
here,
is a lot of power.
Yeah, I know. But here in Cosmo, because
Yeah. But a 600, that's like an airplane.
here on Cosmo that is really small and we don't have like
Yeah.
big places or like mountains, something like that. Yeah, it's too much power.
Yeah, that's too much power. A 600 is way fast. When I saw that bike was for sale that night, I was like, I gotta get this thing, man.
Yeah.
The guy who sold the thing to me was like, I never seen anybody hit me up for this bike
Yeah.
of everything I sold on Facebook Marketplace. He said like I got like 150 people hit me up in less than 20 minutes
Yeah.
for this bike.
That's really fun to hire a dirt bike.
Yeah, Yamaha 600.
And now to the left, you're gonna start seeing the all-inclusive resorts and the private beach clubs we got in Cosmo. You're gonna see the difference between this side and the other side of the island that is kind of virgin, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So when you try to get back, you drink on that next lane to go back, or you're going right away to the back.
Returning to the port? No, we use the same street path going to the front. Yeah, we just go around the island and now we're heading now to the beach club.
So you got a CBR 600 too?
Yeah.
The hell? What do you race or something?
Yeah, normally there's some races, not here in Cosmo, but we got in Cancun, Yucatan, here on the south.
What year is it?
Mine? 08.
Did you had the Repsol edition or no?
No. Remember the Halloween one with the kind of the stripe, the tribals?
Yeah.
I got that one, but not the orange one. It's white and gray.
I had two CBR 600.
I got the white and the gray. It's mine.
Yeah.
But I want to sell it. I want to buy a BMW.
Yeah,
The 1000 one.
Yeah, the 1000. That thing
Yeah.
costs like 200 and like.
Yeah, it's
50
really.
miles an hour.
One of my friends got a
They're so
2021 over here, so yeah, it's an airplane on two wheels.
It's a hair too.
Yeah.
You like riding that thing, huh?
Yeah, I like it.
What about your wife? Does your wife?
I'm single, so I don't have to worry about my wife. Only about my kid. Yeah.
I had a Gixxer 600.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And it topped out at like 175 miles an hour.
Oh yeah.
But my buddy's on their 1000.
Yeah. The Suzukis are really fun, you know. I got a guy over here that on the garage he can modify the Suzukis.
My girlfriend here, she likes to ride.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's really good.
When I don't feel like riding, she's just hanging on the bike.
Hanging on the back.
Yeah. It's one of the reasons why I date her, because she likes to ride and go about fishing and things.
And all the stuff.
Yeah, you like
can-
go fishing and thing, right?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
One of my cousins has
Why don't you just stay here with him?
Yeah.
one of my cousins owns a boat, a fishing boat, and
Yeah.
he has a dive shop. So
Yeah, so you go
we love-
fishing.
Yeah, we go fishing, diving.
You see, they don't understand how man operates, man. We fish, we hunt,
Yeah, we want to
Bike.
go to do stuff like that.
we got a V8 under the hood
Yeah.
plating,
Yeah.
you know. That's how it works. Almost all your friends you know, isn't that what they like doing?
Yeah. There's some friends that like cars, sport cars, so
Fishing.
fishing. Yeah, I got
All
a
that-
friend over here that loves car. He don't likes the sport bikes, but he owns a Corvette Stingray.
Yeah, not everybody is into bike.
No.
Yeah.
There's some guys that told us that he's kind of dangerous, but yeah.
Well, yeah. That's why I didn't get my 600 into a road bike.
Yeah, I love the sport bikes. Are my favorite ones.
Yeah.
My dad loved the Harley ones, but I don't like the Harleys.
What kind of Harley? Street glide, road glide?
He has a B-Road.
On the V-Ride?
Yeah, he has a B-Road. I don't. It's a nice bike, but I don't like it. You know.
Yeah.
It's not like a sport one.
I can't drive a Harley.
I saw this
It's
guy.
really comfortable, you know.
It
Driving
is a nice bike
Harley,
for a long
going around,
ride.
yeah.
Long ride.
But I don't like it. I want to go
I'd rather
top
ride
speed.
a moped.
Yeah.
A Harley is way too slow.
Yeah. Exactly. It's too slow.
There's no thrill to it.
Yeah.
I see a guy have a Yamaha Radian.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yamaha Radian for sale. I hit him up with I told the guy 650. He doesn't want to do that.
No.
It's a 4-cylinder 1000.
It's a powerful one.
Yeah. 4-cylinder 1000 Yamaha Radian.
Yeah, he got Kawasaki, Suzuki's, Hondas.
Yeah,
I think we only have two
I think the
BMWs.
Yamaha Radian is drive shaft. It's not.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not chain. But they will bust the chain off.
Yeah, it's a different model.
Yeah.
You get better drive.
Here
Yeah.
we only got like two BMWs.
Yeah, he didn't want that. You want us to take a shot on the Yamaha Radian, Chris?
Yamaha Radian?
Yeah, it's a 1000. 4-cylinder, straight in line.
Yeah.
It's not a V4, you know, it's a 4-cylinder straight line.
You gotta get the R1.
Oh, the R1, yeah.
Yamaha R1?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only thing that I don't like about the Yamaha R1 is that the Kawasaki is more powerful.
The H2R.
And it's cheaper than the Yamaha.
Yamaha is a very expensive bike.
Yeah, but you compare with the Kawasaki?
Yeah.
The Kawasaki has more power.
The H2R.
Yeah, but
Oh no, the
durability,
H2, yeah,
reliability.
it's a jet. Yeah, the H2 is a jet. Yeah.
Yeah, it's insane.
It's too much power for a motorcycle, turbocharged.
It does 245 miles an hour.
Yeah.
I'd love it.
It's a good thing I got a girlfriend who likes
How much
riding
costs the
and stuff.
H2 in the US?
50,000.
Oh yeah. Here I think a little bit more. It's really expensive.
Well, that's what it was like 2 years ago, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes when I get off my bike and think my girlfriend lay on the seat and sleep there until morning. How much she loves bike.
Okay, guys.
Is the vehicle okay?
Yeah, 4 hours. You could leave Albany and get there in 4 flat hours. Anyway.
Okay, so we're at the beach now. And this is the one that sleep on my bike. This is the one I was talking about, but I didn't know you were in the back. I did not know you were in the back. I hope you locked my bag.
Okay, guys, over here.
Okay, so you're gonna be our tour guide? Hey, how are you?
Over here, guys.
Okay. Hello, hello, hello. So we're going to, what's this beach name?
This is Chula's Beach.
Chula's Beach? So we're going to Chula's Beach. Chula, Chula. Hey, Chuli. Chia cô đóng màn. Là con nấu xây Diego. You hear the crocodile named Pabo?
No, over here we don't have those.
No, what's the name of the crocodile? Pancho. Pancho is on the beach there hanging out. You gotta check your passport.
Hi guys, you want to take a photo on the sign?
We good with this.
Yeah?
They're pretend to be happy for 5 seconds. Okay, guys.
Living in a time where
This is the full area, guys. Alright.
what? Huh? Nah, you problem man. Come on.
Yeah, we got. I only stay to one. We got like hour and a half. Okay.
Hour and a half to be here.
Yeah.
Where do we find you?
I'm gonna be over here in this area.
Okay,
Let me find out where
gotcha.
you wanna be on the beach area.
Yeah, we just walk around.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. Uh-huh. Yeah, sleep on the motorbike seat. You hear how the man like motorbike? You hear? Any man you get. Any man you get gonna like truck and motorbike. You know what I tell her? I say any guy she go, I'm fine. There's not gonna be a single one that doesn't like bike, motorcycle, or fishing, or outdoor activity.
Maybe
You gotta look.
like a geek guy, maybe.
A gay guy.
Only video games, something like that.
Yeah.
But we like outdoor sports.
Yeah, you find a gay guy. A gay guy. We like outdoor sport.
The one that have fun, yeah, do outdoor sports.
Most guys are like that.
Yeah. We like dangerous stuff, you know?
Yeah, we like dangerous stuff. Tell them. Oh yeah. She doesn't know that. She think we're boring, but we're lively and out and about in our own way. We don't like to feed Dolly with spoon. Where did they go?
Yes, I'm trying to get my
Oh,
oh my, sorry. No, I was trying to get my husband's attention.
okay. Chula. You hear me like motorbike. Chula.
That's only that. Probably that's only that.
What the hell they got there? Oh. Hello. Chula. You get Pancho here. Pancho is here. Pancho is here. Pancho is here.
You know what this beach looks like?
But
The beach at the right there.
like a Pancho, right?
No, like the right there.
You know Pancho is out here, right? Pancho, come all the way up here. Hang out till get dinner. We're at Chula's Beach. Tayo ako eat. Tayo ako eat.
Nice.
Tayo ako eat or drink.
Hindi naman ang Vitan Drone. Jesus Christ. Na-just na ito.
Tayo ako ba? Ba? What? Right? No? Valor here. You are tequila. Come Pancho.
Have nachos. I want to order some nachos. That's a specialty
Lleva pipí.
times 5 for another half of legal stuff. Laundry money, legal
So they did like serious games.
Yeah, that type of movie, yeah, they do serious crime. So,
It's fascinating to know about. You know what I mean? I love that stuff.
Wow, did you get the nachos?
Holy shit.
I know, like the goose and that narcos.
Are you serious?
Food?
The hell are we gonna eat that much?
how the cartel
food.
started.
I'm gonna watch.
Yeah, that's already big a lot. That way so that we can share it. Yeah. That you know.
I need 2 tables for this food.
Yeah.
That's me. Thank you, bud.
No, the natural. Yeah, wait, it's over.
Mexico. You go to Chula's Beach. You get, man, food more than food here.
Did you not order ice for yourself?
Yeah, please. Yeah, I told you we want to try the natural. Dame, you want 2 or 3? Dame 3.
Them guys really work hard here. Stingray Beach this?
Oh yeah.
That's where the stingrays?
Yeah, you swim with the stingers like dolphin.
Okay. So these are all ports.
This one is for the cargo ferry. Yeah, that we just that one you just saw over there was for the cruise ships, and this is for the cargo ferry.
Here, what's the name of this one here?
The cargo ferry?
This place.
Oh, it's the same. It's just the main boulevard we got over here. Yeah, but that main boulevard goes from there to the other side of the Costco.
On a cargo ship that brings in cars and stuff.
Was burial that hit us. Burial, hurricane. Oye, en Chulas. Márcale a Tani, o está tu carnal allá, güey. Ajá, marca, ¿cómo te marqué? Para que le marque, no sé que se quite usted tu carnal. Dale, puedo. It was burial hurricane like 3 or 4 months ago. It was a category 4. buy groceries, prepare for that. Stay in your house.
Yeah.
They like these leaf roof, right?
Yeah.
Mm.
You like the leaf roof house, right?
The what?
The leaf roof.
Yeah, there's some roof of but there's the ones that get destroyed during a hurricane. The palapas, the little shacks.
Oh, the destroying.
Yeah. But the regular houses with cement, no. Only like if something hit the wind or is gonna break it, but the wind is not gonna break it. So
We don't have.
yeah, we prepare for the hurricanes. If it's strong, normally you put you cover your windows with something. It's like your personal jail during the hurricane. Yeah. You get stuck in your house during one day or a few hours.
You just have to stock up on the tequila.
Yeah.
What about if you drink tequila and you sleep in out?
During the hurricane? Or?
Yeah.
You can drink or stay. I mean, while you're staying in your house, you don't have any problems. But
Are you in Miami already?
no, you have to travel to Miami.
See, it says welcome to Miami.
Oh.
So we're back here?
Yeah, this is your port.
Oh,
Let me open guys.
that was a quick way, a long way to go around, quick way to come back. So we're back where we just left off. So we're back from the beach. Okay.